Oh man, what's up, everybody? Hey, I'm sorry to keep y'all waiting. But did y'all enjoy the intro? Hey, look at me going live every day. But look, y'all, in this video, this police officer, he ended his career that night. It ain't he ended his career that night. So yeah, who would ever think that a police officer would do anything illegal? Oh no.
Are you willing to provide a breath sample? Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, sir. You said yes?
Yes,
It's
sir.
on your camera, sir. Just making sure I heard you correctly. Yes or no? Your microphone here has heard me correctly. So we're going to play difficult.
It was another shift for Florida State Trooper Jordan Capella on Sunday, November 27th, 2022, where all was quiet in the Palm Coast community. That is, until something unexpected turned his seemingly normal night into one that he won't ever forget in this never-before-seen footage. While stopped at the Wawa gas station around 2:30 in the morning, he found that an unidentified man had parked his vehicle over the line of a handicapped spot, right in front of the convenience store. But that wasn't the only infraction, as the truck failed to possess a handicap plaque that allows for such parking. He quickly makes his way over to the scene, where he sees an officer standing next to our suspect. This is Austin Tuning, and as we will come to find out, he is no stranger to the law, but maybe not in the way you might think.
Come stand over here for me. Come stand over here for me. No, come stand over here for me.
Austin wishes for the dash cam of the trooper's car to be turned off. However, this request is quickly denied. He knows exactly what's about to happen, and video evidence or not, there's no stopping the inevitable consequences.
Do you have diabetes or epilepsy?
Yes, sir. He built like one.
Any injuries that prevent you from performing the test?
Yes, sir. I had a knee surgery on my right knee
How long ago?
about 15 years ago.
Do you have any issues walking, talking?
Yes, sir. I take blood pressure medication and antidepressant medication.
No defect you walking, talking,
Yes, sir.
listening, learning new things.
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to perform these exercises?
Whatever you want me to do, sir.
You've been in my shoes numerous times.
Whatever
Right.
you, whatever you
So
want me to
stop
do,
playing the charade and answer the question.
There's no charade, sir. I'm providing you an answer. Whatever you need me to comply with whatever orders you're providing me with, I gladly perform.
Your sobriety exercises are voluntary.
According to your driver's license,
them
it's not
or not.
voluntary. So I'm asking you whatever you need to perform, I'll gladly.
A field test is only mandatory if the suspect is on some sort of driving restriction. In fact, you can, and attorneys recommend, that anyone suspected of DUI decline to take a field sobriety test.
Put your feet together, hands down by your side.
For
Face
obvious
me. We're not
reasons.
going to walk the line yet.
Yes, sir.
Keep your arms down by your side.
Yes, sir.
You want any contact?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your body. Don't move your
Yes, sir.
Keep your arms down by your side. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
In a shocking revelation, it's no stranger that the authorities are dealing with, but rather another officer of the law.
I told you he
Austin,
built like
who had
one.
at one time won the Officer of the Year award in 2019, was now on the opposite side of the law. Now Austin finds himself in a sticky predicament where he will be asked to perform a series of sobriety tests. But as we continue, another bombshell will soon be exposed.
How long have you been working with Toronto?
The last 2 months, sir.
How long have you been a cop?
Previously.
And what do you do with people who are in your hair?
I have.
Hey, now look at the truck, the way the truck parked. Now, I ain't gonna even lie. You can be on the line a little bit. That boy is in two spots. Yeah, he got it. And look at the way he built. Who are you catching, Mr. Officer? Nobody. I promise you, when I was 12, you wouldn't catch me. Right now, you wouldn't catch me, but at 12, you wouldn't catch me. Cause
Called MRI. And I have done DUI investigation, sir.
Although it is hard to hear, Austin pleads with the trooper to allow him a phone call, but once again his request is denied.
So you need to get on your back. You're under arrest for DUI.
Yes, sir.
Relax. Relax your arms. Chewy, relax your arms. In my car, on my spotlight, there's an extra set of handcuffs. Relax your arms.
It seems that Austin has gone into a state of shock and is restrained with 2 pairs of handcuffs. This is likely because of his size. 2 linked pairs of handcuffs are often used so as not to cause someone a shoulder injury.
Do you want to provide a rescue? No. I'm going to read you implied consent. but you know what using a breath sample is.
Austin has searched for any dangerous objects that may be in his possession and is quickly placed into the car. Next, the officer and trooper search Austin's truck. However, it's unclear if anything of suspicion was found. As Austin waits in the police vehicle, there's something he wishes to get off his chest. And as he's familiar with the video cameras placed throughout the car, they seem to be his intended audience. His bizarre statement will leave you baffled at just how complicated this situation really is.
This is in retaliation to me allegedly trying to talk to Jordan Capella's girlfriend, which is not true. And by talk to, I mean engage in some sort of relationship status with, which is not true. I know that this is recorded, and I just want the videos to reflect that.
It seems that a more personal issue is at the forefront of Austin's mind, one that he believes to be the key reason for his detainment. Austin seems to think that because he had previously spoken to another officer's girlfriend, he's now being taken into custody.
Just checking on you physically. You doing okay? Are you all right? Chewy. Okay. I'm going to ask you again when we get there. Are you going to provide a breath sample? Yes or no?
You have to read implied consent.
Okay.
After a 20-minute observation period.
I understand how to do my job, Chewy.
I'm not saying you don't know how to do your job, sir. Are you a certified drug recognition expert?
Oh, yeah. Are you?
No, sir.
How is that relevant?
Simple question, sir.
Are you a breath test operator?
Yes, sir, I am.
You are?
Yes, sir. My certification's expired over a year, but I have taken a course for it.
Being a breath test operator, Austin understands the proceedings of a DUI investigation, but is still reluctant to give his compliance. This is likely because he's trying to buy himself some time. The longer he can delay the breath test, the longer his body has to process any alcohol in his system. However, he likely also knows that even if he tests below the maximum blood alcohol level, he may still be charged, tried, and convicted of impaired driving. This is in recognition that alcohol and drugs impair each person differently, and simply blowing a number while evidence isn't absolutely conclusive. Still, what Austin says next only seems to dig himself into a deeper hole.
Are you certain this is not a retaliation to me talking to allegedly dumb, which is your girlfriend, allegedly?
It's irrelevant. You
I just want to make sure that the previous message you sent me was that if I had any further communication with your ex or whatever circumstances with your girlfriend, that you would pull me up, because I haven't, and I blocked you and your girlfriend or whatever significant other you wish to call herself on any social media that I have.
That is irrelevant.
No, I understand that, sir, but I just want to make sure that it's notated that that's what you forwarded to me on previous social media events.
Yeah. That issue person, this issue site, professional.
Okay. It's kind of hard to dictate for two.
Say what?
This apparently isn't the only incident when the two have met under similar circumstances.
I've told you this before, haven't
Yes, sir, and I wasn't impaired at that time.
I? No, you let you go. Did I not?
It's because I wasn't impaired. There was no reason to conduct a further investigation. Probably for improper speed, sir.
Right.
45. I was probably going, what? Do you have it documented on your,
I don't recall the speed.
Okay.
I've been you over before.
Yes, sir. And we had a personal conversation at that traffic stop, did we not, sir?
Yep, and I told you were
Okay. Yes, sir. And that wasn't a personal traffic stop, that was just a traffic stop, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
When I'm on duty, nothing with you is personal.
Hold up. That he was messing with that police officer that's driving girlfriend, and he the police. So wait, what he gotta look like for your wife or girl to go mess with him? Yeah, I gotta see this one
Yes,
too.
sir. Doubt that.
FHP, don't make DUI.
Suspected DUI.
Well, that's going to be your charge.
Yeah. 1830. What's your suspicion of DUI?
I'm asking you if you're willing to provide a breath sample.
I am inquiring if you're reading the implied consent.
I'll read you a flight.
Thank you, sir.
Trooper Capella goes on to state that if Austin declines to take the test, his driver's license will be suspended for 1 year on a first-time refusal and 18 months if his driving privileges had been previously revoked. In addition, his refusal can be used as admissible evidence during a criminal proceeding, should there be one. Finally, Austin agrees, but not without picking one more argument.
Are you willing to provide a breath sample?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
You said yeah?
It's on your camera, sir.
Yes or no? Just making sure I heard you correctly. Yes or no?
Your microphone here has heard me correctly.
Outside of the vehicle, there are engines running for these machines.
Yes, sir. But there is a microphone that is positioned right here next to the prison department.
Enough with this stuff, bro. Yes or no?
Your patrol vehicle that is equipped with audio and video has heard me say what I needed to say, sir.
Okay.
So we're going to play difficult.
I'm not playing difficult with you, sir.
You're not?
No, sir.
So you can't just answer a simple
You did
question.
answer.
I answered your question
Hey,
twice already.
No, you didn't.
Yes, sir.
First time you said no.
Okay.
I got here.
So you read me implied
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, I did.
Are you conducting your 20-minute observation period of me, sir?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not in direct observation.
All right. Are you relaying any of your observation to any other person?
No, we're going to do our observation period when we get inside. I'm going to deactivate my audio and video camera so I can play back the tape of you answering my question.
Yes, sir. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
That Sunday morning, Austin was let go from his position with the Holly Hill Police Department, where he'd been working on a probationary period for the last 2 months. In addition, he was charged with driving under the influence. Once again, this goes to show that no one is above the law.
Yeah, you say that until I need to see the final verdict
Period.
before
From
you say
his position
anything
with
like that. I need to see the final verdict because look, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what might happen. So he might get charged with all this, right? And he might beat it, and then he's going to move to a different state and become a police officer all over again. Why? He beat it. It's not on his record. He won. You're not guilty, right? Nah. He ain't stupid. And I don't believe they gonna have it stick to him. I think he gonna find a way to get it took off. Look at him. He too greasy. I don't trust him. I don't trust neither one of the police officers. So you telling me the other dude that was transporting them, he was messing with his girl, like, hold on. So the arresting officer girlfriend was getting messed with by this dude, Mr. Eggman right here. So Mr. Eggman was messing with the police officer who was arresting him, asking him all the questions, arresting him, girlfriend or wife. I don't know what it was. That's why he kept saying, is it personal? Is it personal? He trying to make it seem personal, and that's another reason why he might be able to beat it. I don't know. But look, I don't trust no police. I don't trust none of them. If you do, hey, they gonna get you one day. Hey, hit that like and subscribe button, and you just never know. You just never know. But this dude right here, yeah, I knew he was going to jail. That boy parked in 2 spots. Look, it's the way he parked. He ain't just parking 2 spots. He parked in 2 spots and then had the nerve to have his wheels turned. Oh yeah, you gotta go. Like you trying to, like, what is you doing? All right, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Hey, hit that like and subscribe button though, y'all. This ain't it. This more. Hold on. Y'all thought it was over? No. Because in this video, this Georgia deputy, he got fired after this dash cam exposed him using excessive force. Oh my God. Why would they ever use excessive force? Hit the like and subscribe button.
On January 16th, 2022, Deputy Christine Newman in Camden County, Georgia, initiated a stop on a driver for rolling through a stop sign. What started as a routine violation escalated within minutes into a violent physical altercation.
I'll be at the Shell station. Chick-fil-A. Hello. Hey.
I wish she would have pulled me over instead.
Does that roll down? That's
For a
dark.
fact, in 2022, I was down. I was wherever she at, I was there.
Over is, he didn't stop at stop sign. She was shocked as to why she got pulled over.
She was?
She didn't even see that that was a stop sign, apparently. She's like,
While running Faria's information through dispatch, Newman is told over the radio that Faria's driver's license is suspended, and when she moves to address it with Faria, the situation quickly takes a turn for the worse.
I wonder why.
Hey, Dawn! Miss Dawn! Hey! Come on, step out here for me. Because I want you to. Because I'm going to talk to you.
Oh, they were 5 feet off.
Yeah, I want you to step out.
I'd like to clean the vehicle if there's a reason why.
Yeah, I want you to step out.
But there's not a reason for me to
Because
step
I
out of the
told you
vehicle.
to step out. Okay? So let's
Before we
not.
get this
I want
started.
you to step out because I need you.
Y'all want to know something? I learned from being in Georgia and all this in real life. Bro, they really do be acting like this on a daily basis. Like, all them not as nice as y'all think. That's why I don't. That's why I'll be talking and messing with police for real. Some of them cool, I ain't gonna lie. Like the one who drive that 5.0 Mustang, the black dude with the little trooper, he cool. But not all of them.
Step out. Okay?
I need to have a reason.
You don't have to. Where is it stating that you have to have a
back over here,
Yeah,
please?
come on. Ma'am, get out. Get out of the car. 11:59 Cameron, I need another unit.
40 you en route.
Get out of the vehicle. I am not. I will break this window.
You need them 1018.
She won't get out of the car. Get out of the car, so I'm going to break that window.
You're not going to break the window.
18 Cameron, I'm mobile. I'll be to her in 30 seconds.
Get out of the vehicle.
59, you Shell 40.
Get out of the vehicle right now. Oh my God.
7-1 by Chick-fil-A.
Listen to me. I really don't want to break your window. I really don't. But when I tell you to get out of the vehicle, you are to get out of the vehicle. So get out of the vehicle.
1118 is 23.
Are you kidding me?
Stop sign.
Get out of the vehicle right now.
Officer just hit the damn front of the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the Get out! Right, get
Oh,
out of
she
my
tripping.
goddamn car. Get out of the car. Get out. Are you kidding me? Get out.
Taser, taser, taser.
Get out.
Roll over now.
Get out. Dad. Put on stop. I got him and fell.
Man.
Oh my God. They're gone.
Hold on. Okay. But that punch though, if she would have threw one back, she would have been wrong, right? I would have took her head off. She swung on me, resisting or not. You man, police, y'all have a job. I don't care what nobody says on this planet. I don't care whatever you talking about. Everybody is not finna let nobody pull them out of anywhere, wrong or right. It's just I'm being realistic. You're not finna let nobody come in your house and pull you outside. You're not. You're not. Right now, the person watching this, you're not going to let nobody come in your house and pull you outside or grab you out your car and pull you out of your car and you not feel no type of way. Like, what? All right.
Hold on to her.
don't even know what she doing. Huh? Ooh. I would have headbutted. Man, I would have broke my head up, boy.
Come here. Walk or we'll drag you. Stop. I'll talk to you in a minute, but you
gotta go.
right now. We have to put our hands on you. Listen to me.
Sure, you
Stop.
just got here.
I know, and that's why I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'll talk to you. Stop. Okay.
I'm
Stop.
happy that you got me. Relax.
Okay.
I'm calm.
All right.
I'm calm. She threw me on the floor. I just
down.
need somebody that's not her.
All right. I got you now. Sit down.
All right.
Put your feet in. Watch your head.
Can I get this?
Watch your head.
Can I get with this? Hold on. This is getting my arm off. I can't get my.
1095, extra point. Supervisor.
You need medical attention.
Already en route.
All right.
This one's got me all.
18, y'all need a squad.
And I don't think our cuffs double up.
You hurt?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you? Anything hurt you? You want medical attention?
My
on
face hurts when it kind of hit the
front of the vehicle?
the ground and then the front of the vehicle.
Okay. I'm gonna call you a squad. Okay.
What about she punched you? You ain't know that. Cause you blacked out. Yeah, she owe you more.
Pain in the face. All right. You got an ambulance on the way for you. Okay.
You need to get arrested now. Arrest her.
I was coming.
I know. I don't know where that came from. Honestly, she would not get out of the car.
You do what you got to do. Okay.
No,
she was non-compliant. You did what you had to do to get in.
I think I heard her when she was in cuffs.
Was
You
she
know.
still resisting you in cuffs?
She kept saying for me to get away from her and stop. Yes, to me she was.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can tase somebody in handcuffs if they're still
I didn't
resisting.
tase her. I went hands on her, and I kept saying, I don't want to break your window. Like, come on.
Nah, you ain't the victim. You not the victim. Now y'all heard her. She want to cry now. She want to cry now. Oh, you want to cry because you know you was punching on her, and you know your car caught everything.
And I kept saying, I don't want to break your window. Like, come on, I don't understand this. I don't want to break your window. I didn't break it.
My camera's still hot.
No, I could have.
You don't have to say anything. Okay? Wait till Todd gets here, all right? Talk to him, see what he says, all right? You didn't see anything in the vehicle or anything, right? Okay.
Nothing.
I don't understand if it's just a suspended license or something.
She didn't even know that yet. I hadn't even had a chance to tell her.
I'm thinking there might be something else.
I just asked her to step out because I just wanted to talk to her. And she said there's no reason to. I said, yeah, I just want you to step out. And she said no. She hurt.
She's saying she don't know. She thinks she might have hurt her face when she was around or she hit the car. But she's not even saying if she's for sure hurt or not. So.
Things okay now, Amir?
Yeah.
Everything good? Nice mustache, go there whiffing at you. How you doing, baby?
You want to talk to her? She was refusing to get out of the car or whatever, and I guess Christy had her hands on her. She ended up on the ground, hit her head on the concrete. Also hit her head on the front of the push bar, so she might have some head injury.
How you doing, ma'am? My name's JD. Are you hurt anywhere?
It must be my day.
What happened?
Huh? So I pulled her over. We're right at a stop sign right there. She rolls down the front window. She would only roll down the window just a little bit in the back, but I could see in there. And I had seen her front way, so I knew that there was only one person in it. I go up and said, "Hey, you got your driver's license?" And she handed me it. And I said, "Okay, the reason why I pulled you over," and because she didn't ask me, I said, "The reason why I pulled you over is that stop sign." She kind of looked at me. I said, "Yeah, usually it yields." She says, I walked back here. I thought that she was suspended. And I was like, "Yeah, it's non-judgment. What is it for?" Da 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 da. Well, I like to get them out of the car to talk to them about it. So her windows rolled down a little bit like that.
She by herself?
Mm-hmm. And I said, "Hey," I called her by her first name because I couldn't pronounce her last name. She ignored me, so I walked up there and I said, "Hey, go ahead and step out for me." She said, "Why?" I said, "Because I want you to. I want to talk to you a minute." "Why?" "I'm not going to." So she said, "I want to sit here." I said, "No, ma'am, I want you to step outside of the vehicle." She's suspended. She's not supposed to be in her anyways, right? So I just want her to step out here. And she said no. She rolled up all the windows and locked them. I finally got in the back and I said, please don't make me bust your window down. I don't want to have to do that today. It's not that crucial. Please. He comes. She unlocked the door, got on the FaceTime with her dad. And he comes over, he says, taser, taser, I back up. Then I start grabbing her out. You know, like she's holding on to the
Okay.
and I mean, I could have, but I just wanted to get her out of the car. I just don't want to think about that first. So I get her to the ground and I break her and I take her to the ground. We're trying to get her cuffs in case they're deep. She's screaming and I said, get up. And she said, she's not grabbing me like that. So I get her up. I told her to get up. So she kept like, get away from me. So I grabbed her and did this and she hit her head on the front of I mean, she just wouldn't stop. And so he told me, Christine, calm down, get away, go sit in your car because I'm shaking. She just wouldn't get out. No, I'm just shaking up.
Let me talk to her. Ma'am, so she ran your license, it came back suspended, all right? There's a no judgment suspension, so it's usually like child support. It's
a bill of sale for a car that I sold in the state of Florida,
so
it's a bill of sale.
It's usually nothing that we really care about that much. So she was asking you to get out of the vehicle, so you explained to you can't drive, and you refused to get out of the vehicle. So she was, instead of taking you to jail for suspending license, she was actually just going to give you a citation for wherever her original stop was and let you go. But then you refused to get out of the vehicle.
All I wanted was for her to give me an information on why I need to get out of the vehicle. Because
she doesn't owe you that explanation.
When she stopped me, she originally said,
Stop that shit. Stop that. Stop that. She doesn't owe you an explanation. And that's why y'all get fought back and put in the positions y'all do. What did you think we wild animals? You think we just a cat? That you a stray cat, you take it to the vet? You not helping us. You not sitting right here trying to do no better. She doesn't owe you an explanation. I'm a human. Yes, the fuck you do. Who are you? Who are you? That's our problem. That's why y'all get put in these situations. And y'all getting exposed and your department looking stupider and stupider every day. Cause you what? Your license suspended. If she try to run, then y'all in Georgia. Who cares? She is in Georgia. If she tried to run, she is going to be in a ditch. Who cares? This is what I be talking about, though. This is exactly what I be talking about. No, don't owe you no explanation. What's the reason for the stop? Nah, get out, get out, get out, get out. Man, no, I'm finna be hella defensive now. No, I'm not getting out. That's what's wrong with police. They brain don't work in a normal capacity.
She doesn't owe you that explanation.
When she stopped me, she originally said, the reason I stopped you was because of the stop sign back there. And I said, okay. So that
when we tell someone to get out the car, we don't have to give them a reason right then and there.
We don't want to tell you, we're going to have you get out of the car because we see a gun right there.
Or, hey.
Separate you from the, and then obviously you reached out for the gun.
It was not a hostile situation.
Well, she doesn't know that. How is she supposed to know that?
Or like saying, hey, you got like several felony warrants for murder. I'm not going to tell you, hey, get out of the car, you got warrants for murder.
According to Deputy Newman's arrest report, Charis Faria was charged with 4 violations: failure to obey a stop sign, window tint violation, driving with a suspended license, and misdemeanor obstruction of a law enforcement officer. Following her arrest, Faria spent time in custody. Her attorney later raised concerns about the validity of certain charges. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation reviewed the dash cam and body camera footage from the traffic stop. Based on the evidence, a grand jury investigation was launched. On January 11th, 2023, Deputy Christine Newman was indicted on 6 charges, including 1 count of aggravated assault, 1 count of simple battery, 1 count of making a false statement, 3 counts of violation of oath by public officer. The grand jury found that Newman's official report contained a false statement, specifically her claim that Faria proceeded to resist arrest by jerking my arm in an attempt to break away from me. Video evidence contradicted this account, demonstrating that Faria had not resisted in the manner Newman described. On January 12th, 2023, Newman was fired by the Camden County Sheriff's Office. She turned herself in to the county jail, and her bond was set at $10,000. If you enjoy real police footage and breakdowns, hit that like button and subscribe for more.
Yep, and that's what she get. And that's what she get. That's exactly what she get. She said, man, I keep telling y'all, I keep telling y'all one thing. As long as we get these body cam videos, we good. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, because before we was getting these body cam, before FOIA requests was a thing, man, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We have some crazy footage out here. If we had body cams in 2008 up until now, y'all wouldn't even think police are normally humans, and they do weird stuff like this. They over there, we don't want to tell you have a gun, this and that, then make up a lie that makes sense. Make up one that makes sense. Don't, like, you could have easily been like, okay, you got to suspend the license. I need you to step out, talk to me, I'm going to give you a ticket. Like, oh my God, like, what? I got a suspended license. Like, instead of, no, get out the car. Oh, I don't want to bust the window. You making it seem like this way worse. I'm sorry, but when you scare people, they usually don't listen. Like, hold on. Listen to me. When you scare people, they usually don't listen. This for the people in the back who don't understand. That's why whenever you around all them scary homeboys and y'all out doing all this dumb stuff, then y'all finally, man, y'all get in that interrogation room. You wonder why he told? Because he was scared the whole time of you. But scared, man. Put two and two together. I'll be trying to preach to y'all. Y'all don't listen. But yeah, shout out to her because, man, I hate seeing police act like this. I really do. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I hate seeing police act like this. And for this to be such a short video, I had so much to say. Because her right here, she make me mad. Punching on her, like, you over here punching on her while she in handcuffs and shit. I would have headbutted the fuck out of you. On my life, I would have broke my damn head. Everybody would have needed medical attention that day. I swear to God. This bitch over here punching motherfucker because she mad. You mad. You an officer. You mad. People ain't listening. Oh my God. Like, what? We're not in preschool. You living in the real world. And the real world is full of killers, drug dealers, bad people, good people, weird people, small, tall, ugly. Man, you better keep it going. The fuck? You chose to have that job in the real world. Quit trying to get a free paycheck and actually do your damn job.
And he's, like I said, I have no idea where the gun is. Okay. I'm guessing.
Had taken.
What do you need me to do?
So look, y'all. In this video, as you can see, this evil wife, she killed her husband, then she was just pretending to be shot. Just like most females, when they cheating on their boyfriends, be like, crying and already cheating. I ain't hit that like subscribe button. I ain't gonna get y'all started.
What do you need me to do? I don't know what to do.
This is Ann Valgora. This morning, she woke up to find her husband dead.
She's saying when she woke up, the door was unlocked and there was an alarm around 4 a.m.
She appeared traumatized, or at least that's what she wanted the officers to believe.
That was smart thinking.
Dispatcher for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she helped a lot of people through hard things.
I think she shot him.
No, I think he shot himself and she hid the gun.
The officers initially assumed her husband had taken his own life, but the horrifying truth was something far more sinister.
Well, no matter what he was doing, that gun is not there. But there's no way you can kill yourself if there's no gun.
He had a knife on his boot.
Is he a fucking cop?
I'm just gonna tell you, we found that you were responsible for Stephen's death.
It's 3 p.m. on June 18th, 2019,
right,
when officers are dispatched to the home of a frantic woman who's just made a chilling discovery. Her husband was shot in the head and lying motionless on their bedroom floor. Within minutes, officers arrive at the gruesome scene.
I don't know where where the gun is because I want to try and keep everything as much as I can until the camera gets here. But I mean, like I said, I have no idea where the gun is. Okay. I'm guessing it's in that hand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go moving anything.
I don't know how much you can check without, but I mean, we've got the discoloration, everything. So.
Do we know where the gun is?
Nope. I figure investigators are here already. We'll just grab it. She said it's in here somewhere. I'm assuming it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh yeah, he's discolored. He's everything.
At first glance, the officers didn't notice anything unusual beyond the obvious. A man dead from an apparent gunshot wound. There were no immediate signs of a struggle or forced entry, leading investigators to initially consider the possibility of a self-inflicted injury. But when they go to question his wife, that version of events begins to fall apart.
You last saw it about 2 a.m.?
About 1-ish. I went to bed. We were watching a movie and...
I didn't hear anything through the night.
I didn't hear anything, but I take all my meds at night.
So all 3 of you slept in that room last night?
Yeah.
She's saying that all 3 of them slept in this room last night, which makes no sense.
Huh? So she woke up and what?
You don't just walk by that.
No.
To officers, something about the scene felt off. It seemed nearly impossible that the whole family slept undisturbed in the same bedroom while Stephen fired a gun just a few feet away. If Stephen truly shot himself, he somehow managed to do it without disturbing anyone, a scenario investigators found nearly impossible to believe. So with that suspicion lingering, officers continued examining the body, and what they discovered next would make the situation even stranger.
What do we have on tabletops? Anything interesting?
No, I didn't see, if there was,
Nothing on the nightstands or...
Are you thinking like a note or something? Or?
Could be anything, yeah. We're in 511s.
Is it a holster?
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? That
Where's there a hole?
over his head.
Oh. Yep. That's what you're saying.
Yep, there's the entrance.
Oh.
Yep. So then we've got a bullet somewhere. Maybe, or you mean a casing? If he was laying on the floor when he did it. If he's laying on his side like this, boom, and then it falls.
Flops over.
Yeah.
You want to move the blanket? No. It's not there.
Why is wearing a holster?
Well, and he's in 511s.
Huh?
He's in 511s.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shell casing.
Yep.
But I still don't see a gun.
Hold in there.
Well, if there's no f***ing gun, then it's not.
Something's not right.
No.
But there's no way he can kill himself if there's no gun.
Whoa. This just got unexpected.
But he's got a knife boot. He's got a flashlight in his pocket. He's got a fucking holster on, and he's wearing 511s. And it looks like maybe, gloves or something in his pocket. Is he a fucking cop?
Officers just made a critical discovery. The victim was 55-year-old Stephen Olson, a third-year officer with UNMC Public Safety and a United States Army veteran. This revelation immediately explained the tactical boots and police equipment scattered around the room. But despite this breakthrough, investigators were still missing a major detail.
Where's the gun?
The gun was nowhere to be found.
Well, no matter what.
So look, she thought she can kill her husband. Because this is what I'm getting. She thought she can kill her husband and then move the gun and try to make it seem like he shot himself? Or is that what we're getting?
He was doing, that gun's not there. So even if he's laying sideways.
This is going to shoot somewhere else.
We're ready.
He was laying. His head was positioned on the left. Right? Or no?
Yeah.
Now I'm really glad I asked Brett Dash. I'm like, can we try not to move him too much?
It's better to stay out until crime like this still doesn't make sense. The fucking gun should be laying right there. Should be right by one of his hands.
And so even if he's on his side and he falls over the shell casing, like the gun's gotta be somewhere. Or
It's gotta be right by one of his hands.
for her to already being like, oh, the door was unlocked, we didn't hear anything.
Right.
You were in the...
The details are still not adding up for officers, and as additional investigators arrive, attention shifts back to Anne, whose account is becoming increasingly suspicious. So to move forward, detectives decide to press Anne further, hoping to uncover any crucial details she may be holding back.
I came out this morning and found the front door open and the screen door, and I always have them locked, and the alarm was not set, which he said he was going to run the dogs one more time and lock the doors up. And no, it was when I went to wake him up that, of course, turned on the light and went, oh crap, and drew the blanket over the top of him, and I'm like, come on, you can't see that.
Mm-hmm. How was Stephen when you woke up? You said about 2:15.
Today, this afternoon. I'm like, well, I didn't check him right away.
Mm-hmm.
He was laying on, he was laying there. I kind of went out through the dark and let the dogs out. And the room's pretty. It's got dark shades, so I just snuck out, let the dogs out, went to the bathroom, and Mom called once, so I called her back, and I'm like, look, I gotta get him up. I don't know what time he goes to work.
So he was laying on the floor in the dark when you woke up?
Yes.
You came out, placed a phone call to your mom?
Yes.
Anne's story is starting to raise serious doubts. She insists that when she first walked past Stephen, she didn't notice anything unusual, and it wasn't until she tried to wake him up that she realized he was unresponsive. But detectives notice that Anne doesn't appear shaken or upset. In fact, she's unusually calm for someone who's just lost her husband. With these red flags mounting, investigators shift their questions to Stephen's background, looking for any evidence that might confirm or rule out the possibility that his death was self-inflicted.
As far as history with Stephen, had he made any comments about self-harm or wanting to hurt himself?
No, we were just, like I said, we were trying to put things back together.
Tell me more about putting it back together.
We had separated just because he drank heavily. He does, he had slowed down quite a bit, and I said, look, if you're gonna have a drink, I get it. You can't drink to intoxication every time.
Mm-hmm. How often do you drink?
Every day.
Every day. How much?
3 or 4 whiskey and cokes, and
New
they were not
subscriber
on
alert.
They were not on the weak side.
Did he ever threaten violence, anything like that?
No, not towards himself.
Were you guys ever involved in any sort of physical altercation?
No.
What about just fights in general?
My bad.
We argued about a lot about how much money he spent on alcohol, considering there's other things. But this little guy had been through a little trauma about that he thought that there was somebody walking through the house or had been in the house before, and that ties into the loony bit about the whole thing.
The loony bit?
The loony bit, yes. Last year they were telling me I was absolute loony, that I was, and the bottom line was, I have anxiety, acute anxiety disorder, I'm OCD.
Despite Anne sharing new details about her troubled relationship with Stephen, detectives weren't any closer to an answer. If anything, her story only created more confusion. Sure, their marriage had issues, and Stephen's drinking was clearly a problem according to Anne, but nothing she said directly implicated her in Stephen's death. And as far as detectives could tell, a self-inflicted injury was still very much on the table. However, there was one critical detail that could finally break this case wide open: the missing gun. With that in mind, detectives decided to direct this question towards Anne, hoping she could clarify this crucial detail.
What do you need me to do? I don't know what to do.
Well, we're going to work through it a little bit at a time. When you found him today, was there a gun laying near him?
I didn't see it. I immediately looked over at my second. I was like...
Would you have grabbed the gun and thrown it in a drawer so that he wouldn't see it?
No.
Okay.
I didn't even see the gun. I saw the head.
Right.
I was like, I threw the blanket over and I went over. I'm like, come on, buddy, we gotta come out of here.
Yeah, that was smart thinking.
Dispatcher for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she helped a lot of people through hard things.
Okay, and just kind of let you know, just so you're aware of what the next step is.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
That's okay. Nobody knows.
If you have any questions at any point in time, just ask, okay?
Yes.
I can't
there's
say
just-
I've been on the receiving end of this. Like, yeah.
At this point, police still weren't sure what to make of Anne's story, and with the gun nowhere to be found, they had no way of determining exactly what happened. So, hoping to uncover new details, investigators returned to the bedroom to examine Stephen's body more closely. And it didn't take long before they noticed something strange about his position.
You know, if he's sleeping and someone else shot him, that's a weird position for his arm to be in. If you do this, and then your body goes limp, I think that arm position would be more natural. I think she hid the gun somewhere.
I think she shot him.
No, I think he shot himself, and she doesn't want this to be so she hid the gun.
The more investigators examined Stephen's body, the stranger the situation became. His positioning seemed odd for someone shot while asleep, leaving them genuinely uncertain about what really happened. However, by now, investigators had narrowed down their theories to three main possibilities. The first, and perhaps simplest explanation, was that Stephen had shot himself, and Anne innocently moved the gun afterwards, perhaps hoping to protect his dignity. This scenario seemed plausible given Stephen's heavy drinking problems and the couple's deteriorating marriage. But there was also the possibility that Anne had darker motives altogether, intentionally killing Stephen for reasons detectives had yet to uncover. And finally was Anne's troubling claim.
It better not be life insurance. If it's life insurance, this all played out, and everybody is such the same wife, I'm going to get tired of it. If it's life insurance and the new spouse, oh my God.
That she woke up to find the front door unlocked and the home security alarm mysteriously disabled. This suggested someone else entirely had quietly entered the home and murdered Stephen without being detected. Perhaps someone holding a grudge against Stephen due to his line of work in law enforcement. With too many unanswered questions and the growing sense of uncertainty, investigators collected Anne's DNA and asked her to come down to the station for a formal interview, hoping the interrogation would finally reveal the dark truth behind Stephen's death. Anne is placed in an interrogation room with her sister and a pastor, a clever tactic by the officers. The presence of the pastor is meant to make Anne feel more at ease, hoping she'll open up about what really happened the night before.
It's like a little chilly in here, isn't it? He might have done you something because there was more of a breeze when I first came there. I think it's completely warmer. You can imagine.
With it being a little wet outside, it makes it a little chilly.
Yeah. I think Honorary Albert was saying, basically, no, I just feel inspired my day like this. We don't feel our day like this.
Who plans a day like this?
Nobody.
Now that Anne is relaxed and talkative, the officers make their next move. They send in the detective to question her and uncover what she might be hiding.
So the first question we always ask is, did you have any part in any involvement with Stephen's death?
No.
Okay. Does he normally always carry a gun? Did he have a gun on him that was last night?
Has a gun.
Okay.
He does usually when he takes it off and sets it by him somewhere in the radius of breach, and usually when he goes to bed.
Where does he typically store the gun?
At night? Usually, I don't know if you can hear it because there is in his holster. I've seen him stick with it laying right next to his hand. I've seen him on top of it.
What do you think happened to the handgun?
I have no, I have no idea from the time I tell him for you.
Even after the detective asked her directly about Stephen's death, Anne stuck to her story, insisting that she had no involvement and no idea where the missing gun could be. With no new leads coming from Anne herself, detectives paused the interview. At this point, they knew their next step had to be a thorough search of Anne's home. So, armed with a search warrant, investigators returned to the house, hoping that whatever Anne hasn't told them might still be hidden inside. And sure enough, it didn't take long before they found their biggest clue yet.
This is a video of 600 South Fillmore. We're going to do a walkthrough from the southwest bedroom into the laundry room. The 32 auto was found in this LG dryer.
With the missing gun now finally discovered, detectives faced a crucial final question, determining who pulled the trigger. Fortunately, officers quickly uncovered another critical piece of evidence, a neighbor's Nest security camera. And after carefully reviewing the footage, investigators confirmed that nobody had entered or left the house during the night. This revelation directly contradicted Ann's earlier claims about waking up to an unlocked door and disabled alarm. Now detectives were convinced that Ann had deliberately misled them, so they brought her back to the interrogation room, this time ready to confront her directly with the truth.
So obviously we went out to the house and we did a search warrant. I definitely think we have a better idea or a better picture as far as what happened. I'm just going to tell you, we found that you were responsible for Stephen's death.
Okay. I'd like an attorney.
Okay. You want to stand up?
How could I'm just asking, in what way would I be responsible for it?
Well, we can't, you know, we can't have a further discussion with you if you've invoked your right and you'd like to speak with an attorney. So, we'd stop our interview, Ann.
Okay. I'm sorry, yeah, but if you're telling me.
After being arrested, Ann was taken to the Sarpy County Jail, where she was held on a $2 million bond. As her case progressed, prosecutors revealed new details that finally shed light on Ann's motive for murdering Stephen. It turned out that after Ann had left her job as a dispatcher, Stephen provided her with a monthly allowance. But when their marriage deteriorated, he stopped those payments, leaving Ann financially desperate. Prosecutors argued that Ann staged Stephen's death hoping to collect on his life insurance policy, for which she was the sole beneficiary. But ultimately, no claim was ever filed and no money was ever paid out. Additionally, a detective testified that Ann's 10-year-old son told police he'd heard a muffled gunshot during the night and that his mother told him to go back to sleep. Initially charged with first-degree murder, Ann pleaded guilty in July 2022 to first-degree assault and tampering with evidence. And in October 2022, she was sentenced to 40 to 50 years in prison for the assault charge and an additional 1 to 2 years for tampering.
Look here. Look here. Look here. Not only was she a 911 dispatcher, and she should have had more sense, she tried to make it look like he committed suicide with no gun. With a gunshot wound. Hold on, y'all. Think about that real quick. How you gonna make something sound like a suicide with no gun here? Is she well? She not well. And then what I said at the beginning, don't let it be life insurance policy. He drinks so much, he's drinking because of you. He around a bum all day. I drink too. You got to deal with a bum. Don't want to do nothing. You can tell she a bum. You can tell she a bum. You ain't got no job. Your skin don't look good enough. Yeah, when you ain't got no job, your skin's supposed to look better. Yeah, because you ain't doing nothing. So you ain't got nothing but time. It made me mad. Like, what? Larry Bird looking at me. Nah, let me stop. It looked crazy outside. But hey, y'all, man, she thought she got one. She thought she was getting away. Hit that like and subscribe button. Got her. We got one, coach. We got her. Watch out for y'all wives. Watch out for when things start getting rocky. Because what I'm starting to see is when these relationships get rocky, if a female don't leave you, then she gonna make you leave, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to notice. Hey, Y'all let me know something. Let me know something so y'all can show me something. Hey. Cause the way this going, shit, I'm not ever getting married. And I don't blame you if you don't want to, cause it ain't no point. You got a friend, and fear for your life, and you just being a good man. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Not finna play with nobody at all.